Hello and good morning everybody, welcome to my channel, happy Monday. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a skincare routine using exclusively Cerave products. Cerave is a drugstore brand that's very popular here in the United States, and for good reason. They have really good formulations, affordable price points, and effective yet gentle products. So I'm going to show you how you can incorporate a routine for either aging skin, acne-prone skin, or just irritated, sensitive skin. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first step is going to be cleansing, which I already have done. I just got out of the shower, my hair is wet, and I used the Cerave Acne Foaming Cream Cleanser. This is a long-standing favorite product of mine. It works and it's great for acne-prone skin. It's 4% benzoyl peroxide, which is a bacteria-killing ingredient. It also does have some other great ingredients like niacinamide, which is going to target pigmentation within the skin. It helps brighten the skin. It can also be good for people with oily skin, and it can help with enlarged pores. This does also have Cerave's hyaluronic acid, and there are 3 essential ceramides that are in all Cerave products just to keep things hydrating and calm on the skin. So I absolutely do love this product and do recommend it. I use this not only on my face but my body as well for body acne. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Cerave Vitamin C Serum. This is a product that I used to use in my morning skincare routine about a year ago, and once I finished, I kind of stepped away to see if my skin would get any worse, and it really didn't. But I am noticing now that I do have some pigmentation coming back, and when I use vitamin C, it starts to go away. So I'm incorporating it back in my routine, and I figured, you know, it's a good product to throw in from Cerave because not only does it have the vitamin C, but it does have other great ingredients in there as well. It does have some other brightening factors. It's got panthenol, it's got the ceramides, it's got hyaluronic acid, so it's got some really nice things in there that can just help kind of smooth and brighten the skin. And then hopefully that vitamin C is doing something. So we're gonna put that on all over our face. It does come out in a clear-like formulation. If you notice that yours is kind of orangey or yellowy, it may be expiring or have gone bad, but not always. So vitamin C is a really tricky product to formulate and stabilize. Personally, I'm still on the fence as to whether I think vitamin C should be in my routine or not, but you know, if you're doing a Cerave routine, feel free to throw that in if you want to, but it's not necessary. Next up, because my skin is feeling a little bit dry today, it's just dull and dry, I'm going to go in with a moisturizer. I'm actually going to be using the Cerave Baby Moisturizing Lotion. I've actually never used this before, so we are going to be opening it up and using it. I picked this up because I think there was no more Cerave at my store and I just needed like a nice moisturizer. I love the Cerave Moisturizing Lotion. How different can this really be from it? This is a very gentle formulation. It doesn't really have much in it. It does have niacinamide, it does have the ceramides. It does have hyaluronic acid. It also does have caprylic triglycerides, which is going to be really nice on the skin. That's an emollient. And it also does have dimethicone in there. So I think this is going to be a really nice formula. So let's try it. Come on. For a lotion, it's pretty thick. So far it's going on really nice. It does have dimethicone, which I love to use dimethicone in my products because it helps fill in the pores and just helps smooth out the skin. This is absorbing into the skin really quickly. Okay, Cerave Baby, come through. This is really nice. First impressions, fabulous. Soaked into the skin immediately, hydrating, not sticky, not greasy. I might have just found a really great product. Okay, now I'm gonna be going in with their sunscreen. This is their Facial Moisturizing Lotion AM. This is a broad spectrum SPF 30. I do have a small little travel size. I used to use this almost every single morning when I was in high school, but I stepped away from it because I noticed that it was kind of pilling a little bit, and it just wasn't something that I felt like I wanted to repurchase at the time. Since then, Cerave has been bought out by L'Oreal, and they have reformulated some things, so I wanted to give this another try. A YouTuber friend of mine, Sarah Beth, has been ranting and raving about the Cerave AM, so I love her so much, I love her channel, I figured I better try this out again. This is a combination sunscreen. It does have homosalate, zinc oxide, octocrylene, octinoxonate, and it has meridamite. I believe meridamite is an exclusive to L'Oreal based products, and that's the difference in the reformulation. That's what it looks like. Alright, so I have that blended out. This side has the sunscreen on it and this side does not. I feel like it did blend out pretty well. There was no pilling that happened, which is really nice because it used to pill up. I did not shave this morning for a good reason. It's not really getting up in that, as you can see. Not really bunching up in facial hair. It's a pretty nice formulation. It goes on really nice. It feels hydrating. And it has a scent that I do remember. It is fragrance free. It's just a sunscreen smell that I remember from those high school days. Pretty nice so far. I do like it. I do kind of question how much UVA coverage I'm getting in this because it's only an SPF of 30 and we are relying on mostly UVB chemical filters. So that is my only concern usually with combination sunscreens, is that I feel like I'm not getting a really good like broad spectrum formulation. But I don't have any proof on that. It's just kind of something that I'm skeptical of. There really is no white cast at all either, and it really just goes on so nice. It's super hydrating but not greasy. I don't know how Cerave does that, because there's a lot of products that are either hydrating or greasy, and with somebody that has combination skin like myself, I'm oily in the T-zone but pretty dry elsewhere on the cheeks, the jaw and stuff. It's very hard to find a product that looks good on both areas, and I think this is hydrating everywhere but not giving me a greasy look, which I do really appreciate. So I'm probably going to continue to use this, but I absolutely do love this under my eyes. It gives me the nourishment that I want and need under there, and the protection that I want and need under my eyes as well to prevent aging and wrinkles. So Sarah Beth, thank you so much, girl. Now, if it is nighttime, another great product is the counterpart to the AM, and that would be the Cerave PM product. This is their PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. This is a long-standing favorite product of mine. It pretty much has everything that the Cerave AM has, which is niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, 3 essential ceramides, caprylic triglycerides, glycerin. You've heard this all before. Pretty much all Cerave products have that stuff. So yeah, pretty great products, pretty basic, and I do really like this at night. It's very lightweight. This is great for oily skin people. This can also be good in the morning underneath your sunscreen if you don't want to use a Cerave sunscreen. So I figured I'd shout that out. And now if you did get a white cast from your sunscreen, or if you're not using a Cerave sunscreen and you want to use a tinted sunscreen, the Cerave Hydrating Mineral Tinted Sunscreen is a great product. It's all mineral. It does have titanium dioxide and zinc oxide in there. A little bit greasy though, I will say. It's like a little bit sticky. Sometimes it does bother me if it's a humid day. Today it's not humid, but sometimes it just feels a little bit sticky after. I'm just gonna pop a little bit of this. I don't really want much because I am just working from home today, so I don't really feel like I need to put anything on my face. But I just want to pop a little bit under my eye. And this is kind of more of like an orangey tint. It is darker than my skin tone, so maybe I should not be putting this under my eyes. Look like there. I don't know, the tint I go back and forth with liking it and not liking it. I like the way that it looks, definitely, but I just feel like it's a little bit sticky for me personally. I don't know. That is my full Cerave routine. Cerave also does have a retinol product, so if it is nighttime and you want to use a retinol, they do have 2 to choose from. I would personally choose the blue bottle one because it does have licorice root extract, which is a brightening ingredient. So if you do have some skin pigmentation or issues, that's going to help with that as well as the retinol in there. So that would be my pick if it is nighttime and you want a product like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. I will see you in my next video. Let me know if you enjoyed this, if you want me to do a walkthrough at the store, checking out new Cerave products. They did come out with some new products that I am kind of interested to try, but to be honest, even though some of these products are old, they're pretty phenomenal. Especially, I was so surprised at this baby moisturizing lotion. You guys, run out and pick this up immediately. It was so nice. I'm definitely going to be using it more often again. I will catch you guys in my next video. Thanks so much. Bye.